Hello guys, this is HYBE speaking on September 6th. Today, Hive stock price fell by 3.61%, SM by 4.74%, YG by 3.14%, HYBE by 2.74%. So it wasn't a great day for Korean entertainment sector, but also just in general, it wasn't a fantastic day. Kosdaq, which is like a Korean version of Nasdaq, fell by 2.58%. Okay, and if I don't know if you know about this, but there's this issue going on called financial investment income tax, which is expected to go into effect next year. Now, a lot of Korean investors are hoping that the government will delay this tax, because if this goes into effect, the wealthy investors and the international investors will escape the Korean stock market. That's the concern, right? And you know how concern and fear play out in the stock market, right? It adds downward pressure on the stock prices. So 2024 has not been a good year for the Korean stock market in general. So just to give you that extra insight, okay? Today, not a lot of stuff going on. Well, this was a positive news. 하이브 위버스 컴퍼니 2024년 대한민국 일자리 으뜸기업 선정. So, meaning, Hive and Weverse company, which is, you know, the Weverse, right? The platform, fandom platform. They received an award from the government. Why does this not translate? I can translate for you if I... Alright. Selected as 2024 Korea's best job creation company. Hive announced on the 6th that, along with a subsidiary, Weverse Company was selected as the best employment company in Korea in 2024. It was highly evaluated for creating quality jobs in the entertainment and IT fields. Congratulations! It's kind of cool that she's Kim Ju-young, right? The CHRO and the CEO of Adore. It's interesting that she's representing and receiving the award. The Ministry of Employment and Labor has been announcing the list of 100 companies that are the best job creation companies in Korea every year since 2010. Companies that play a leading role in job creation and improve job quality are the target. Hive is implementing the flexible work hours, unlimited annual leave, etc. It also operates maternity leave with 100% salary for up to 6 months, wow, and childcare leave with 50% salary for up to 1 year per child. Pretty nice. The company has a clinic staffed by specialists and nurses. It provides professional psychological counseling services, which I really respect, right? As an entertainment company, providing the psychological and mental health counseling services to, I think, both artists and employees. It also has a cafe, restaurant, fitness center, and other leisure and welfare facilities. Entertainment industry jobs continue to grow. As of 2023, the total number of employees at Hive and its subsidiaries has increased by approximately 34.4% year in year. Wow. Okay, no wonder they received an award. Really, they're like investing in human resources. Weverse Company was highly praised for taking the lead in hiring female workers. Okay, interesting. The overall female workforce at Weverse Company is 56%. Oh. Among the new employees hired last year to expand services, female workers accounted for 68%. Weverse Company operates the same level of maternal leave and childcare legal system as Hive. It allows for shortened working hours during pregnancy and childcare. In cases where urgent childcare is needed, the number of days spent working from home can be increased. It also provides 500,000 won for the purchase of home-based work equipment. In addition, they support all costs of attending prestigious overseas conferences for approximately 20 people every year. All right, I really respect the fact that they, provide a great maternal leave and child leave system, because, as you know, the birth rate in Korea is like close to being non-existent. We're in danger. But like providing such environment does help, right? I think they really deserve this award. And it wasn't just Hive who received the award. Other like companies like LGU Plus, this is the phone like network service company. NS Home Shopping, it's like online e-commerce company. Nexon Games is a game company. but I think within the Korean entertainment sector, Hive was the only one for this year. Okay, and yeah, and it's kind of super cool that Hive received an award along with the subsidiary Weverse. And now, as I told you, I do care about their like work environment and their ESG efforts, and because of that, I have read their 2023 sustainability management report, right? 97 pages. So if you're interested, I think I already attached the link yesterday, but I will do it again. They're like employee benefits and communications and stuff. Mental health counseling, yeah, this is the one that I really respect. Maternal leave, paternal leave, and support programs, and flexible working hours. So I have known that Hive is a pretty nice company to work at, even though a lot of people, especially aunties, are saying that Hive is the most evil company on the earth, right? But no, unlike that, in reality, they are a good company, if not great already, but they're on the path to being a greater company, I believe, or I would like to believe. Okay. Yeah, and this article is about focusing on like the facilities and work environment, good work environment that Hive as is HQ. 마사지까지 내부 병원에, so they have their own clinics. Massage center. That looks like a great cafeteria. Yeah, restaurant and stuff. Cool. Yeah. What else? So that's a positive news. Here we go. 미국 타임 AI 분야 영향력 100인의 이교구 슈퍼톤 대표. 하이브의 인공지능 오디오 기술 자회사 슈퍼톤을 이끄는 이교구 대표가 AI 분야에서 가장 영향력 있는 100인에 선정됐다. 미국 시사주간지 타임은 블라블라블라 타임이 했군요. 오케이. 자, Supertone is another Hive subsidiary, but they invest or they developed AI sound solutions or AI audio solutions, right? And their CEO Lee Kyo-gu was selected as one of the 100 most influential people in the AI field. Pretty amazing. And I've been really interested in this company because like Hive name drops this Supertone here and there in their reports. And I had a feeling that they're really like investing in this business or technology rather over a long term. I wonder like how they're gonna make uses of the technology, right? Interestingly, I think 3 earnings ago, they used Supertone AI to speak on behalf of Park Ji-won, the former CEO, right? And everybody thought that it was his voice. Well, I mean, it was his voice, but AI trained, right? Anyways, American Weekly News Magazine Time announced the Time 100 AI 2024 list, including Lee, through its official homepage. Blah, blah, blah. Across companies, academia, government agencies around the world who had a great influence in the AI field over the past year, and announces them across 4 categories: leaders, innovators, thinkers, shapers, and publishes interviews highlighting each person. This year, the list includes AI big tech entrepreneurs such as NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang, of course, Meta, Mark Zuckerberg, and ByteDance co-founder Liang Lubo, who operates a short-term platform TikTok. When selecting Lee Kyo-gu, Time said, the K-pop industry has been experimenting with AI technologies more quickly than the American music industry, and Lee is at the center of this change, it added. Supertone used AI voice technology to revive the voice of the late legendary Korean singer Kim Kwang-seok and helped Midnight release new songs in 6 languages. Yeah, I remember that. Where is he now? I mean, any new music from Midnight? Anyways. In our interview with Time, Lee Kyo-gu, the head of the church, Is that just a wrong translation? I don't know where that church came from. Sorry. Supertone is helping creators incorporate stories into their content without national or language restrictions through AI voice technology. We believe that our technology will help creators better convey their original messages and further develop the relationship between fans and artists. Meanwhile, Supertone is creating synergy by collaborating with various entertainment fields such as music, movies, animation, and games. Yeah. This part is what I'm excited about. Using its unique AI voice technology, the noise removal plugin Supertone Clear, released at the end of last year, has secured a global user pool, and the AI real-time voice conversion service Supertone Shift started an open beta test in the first half of the year and recorded 220,000 app downloads in just 5 months. In the second half of the year, the open beta version of the new text-to-speech TTS service Supertone Play is scheduled to be released. Okay, so they are working pretty hard. And I think the ESG report also talks about Supertone, if I remember correctly. Yeah, here we go. Solution company. Hive acquired Supertone in 2023, by the way. Supertone actively researches AI audio technology to enable creators to develop content that is more immersive and interactive. Blah, blah, blah. There's more information. Supertone support for external job-specific development training. Yeah, they do something like that. Signal processing, progress review, and technology exchange meeting. So they not only develop solutions for entertainment sector or music sector, music industry, but for other industries as well, right? Because their expertise exists in speech, sound, and signal processing. What else? Content creation. In-house emergency patient alert system. Information security certifications. AI-based social contribution. Product improvement to ensure convenience for the visually impaired. Nice. AI voice support for artists with disabilities. Yeah, I saw this video after reading this report. And free voice technology support for indie films. Yeah, so you can see that support for the hearing impaired. Supertone donated 2 million Korean won to the Snail of Love. Yeah, we just read that, right? Reducing waste and disposables. Supertone's AI risk management. Supertone engages in business based on AI-based voice technology. Managing risk that may arise from technology malfunctions is essential. That is why we have posted AI ethics guidelines on our website, sharing the norms and standards for our employees to follow. So as you can see, Hive is really investing a lot in future technology, right? Because they're looking to the future over the long term. And as an investor, as a shareholder, I really hope that all those investments that they had made would be worth it, right? Because if those investments, grow and bloom successfully, then Hive is on its way to become a truly globally powerful company. Right, they're already killing it in music. I personally believe, right, as a fan. But they would like to consider themselves as a tech company, also, and a solution company, a platform company. So I hope that the management really takes care of the entire system really well, and I mean, which is why they hire a lot of people, right? I remember it said. The workforce has been increasing by 36% year on year, and people are the key, right, to a successful business. Anyways, that was that. Shall we read about this? This is about, so that was audio solutions, right? And the one who received an award was Hive and the Weverse company, Weverse platform. And this article is about HYBE, the game company, right? Game subsidiary. 종합게임사를 꿈꾸고 있는 정우영 하이브 IM 대표의 계획이 점점 가시화되고 있다. 게임의 라인업을 늘리는 것과 동시에 플랫폼별 출시도 염두하며 몸집 불리기에 나서는 모습이다. 특히 풍부한 예산을 바탕으로 다양한 사업을 병행하는 모습이 관측되면서 글로벌 시장에서의 존재감도 커지고 있다. So I don't know if you remember I've said before, like, the big boss of Hive, Pang PD, Pang Xiao, I know he's like truly like crazy about music, right? He believes in music and he's still like killing it and producing great tracks, right? Because he's like a nerd in the music industry. That's all he does. And, he's genuine about it. But he doesn't know anything about games. And this is something that he admitted himself, right? So I wonder if there's anyone at Hybe who's as crazy about music as Pang Xiao is crazy about music. You know what I'm saying? Did I just say backward? If there's anyone who's as crazy as games as Pang Xiao is as crazy as music. Am I even speaking language? Anyways, but this article says this representative, Chung Woo-yong, has a plan and he has an ambition to expand the game lineup and then release the future games per platform. And I hope they have a plan because they've been really like consuming resources, right? According to the game industry, HYBE has begun to grow by forming a new lineup of titles of various genres and continuing to release them from the second half of the year. So far, there are like fun games like In the Sum with BTS. That's a very cute game that I have played. And then there's a music game called, what was it? Rhythm Hive, right? Rhythm Hive. So that was kind of related to the music business of Hive. But since then, they release other games such as 별이 되어라, Be a Star, and then they're about to release Dungeon Stalkers, right? So and something else, right? I forgot the names of, but these are the main ones. Now, these two games are like bigger in terms of scale, but they weren't that successful, right? And overall, HYBE is still a money-losing business. So, as a shareholder, I've been monitoring how they're doing, or how they're going to do. But this article says that they have formed a new lineup of titles of various genres and continue to release them from the second half of the year. Okay, that's pretty exciting. In particular, it plans to grow into a comprehensive game company by focusing on strengthening its capabilities as a publisher. As the number of game titles being released increases, it has also established a large-scale hiring plan to expand its platform development workforce. Let's see, Dungeon Stalkers, yeah, I just mentioned that, right? Set up a B2B booth at Gamescom. I've talked about this again and again for the past 2 months. Early last month, it also attracted a strategic investment of $80 million. $80 million. Led by Makers Fund, IM Investment, and the parent company Hive. They all participated together. $80 million. 8천만 달러. 10억, 100억, 1000억. 1000억 won. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's hope that they make profits someday. Platform-specific release plan to expand lineup. First year of a leap forward as a comprehensive game company. In addition to the previously released Rhythm Hive, the one I just mentioned, In the Sum with BTS, and Become a Star. I remembered very correctly. HYBE is preparing its own rogue-like new game, Project G. So it's a code name, right? It is also increasing the volume of its lineup with Action Square's Idol RPG, Raising a Three Kingdoms Blade. They have already released this, I think. And Aqua Tree's AAA level MMORPG Project A. Okay. It is interpreted as a decision to reduce the risk of success of a specific genre or game by securing MMORPGs that require large manpower and capital, long development periods, and causing game IPs that can be released in a relatively short period of time. On the other hand, the number of employees is maintained at around 250. Wow. Nearly doubling from the same period last year. They are continuously hiring development personnel and spurring growth momentum. HYBE will focus on publishing this year and next year, while also driving growth through its own game development in 2026. The main stage is the global market. The growth of the game business is expected to accelerate further when the know-how of the parent company, which has successfully conducted entertainment business targeting global fandoms, is added. Okay. In addition, support from former Hive CEO Park Ji-won, who has extensive experience at Nexon, is also expected. Yeah, so Park Ji-won hasn't left the company. He just stepped down from his position as CEO. He's still working at Hive. And there's a chance that he might like officially join Hive IM. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, his background was a game business, Nexon. As the release of various works is expected, they are also recruiting platform development personnel. As the trend of supporting multi-platforms and crossplay is becoming more common in the gaming industry, it can be interpreted that they're considering releasing on various platforms. Hive IM is seeking personnel to develop platform software that can be linked across mobile, PC, PlayStation, etc. through a job posting for game platform SDK development. And blah blah blah. Hive IM said, "We are preparing to make a bigger leap forward as a comprehensive game company, marking this year as our first year. We plan to diversify our portfolio by continuously expanding our published works and developing new works ourselves." Okay, what do you think? I mean, I know a lot of like analysts, kind of, should I say criticize, or they don't necessarily talk about Hive's game business in a positive light, right? Because they've been losing money. And I'm not really against making, investments and, doing all the research and development because, it might be worth it, right? And I respect for making efforts, but only if they have a true vision and only if they have a true visionary at the company. So as a shareholder, I really hope that they come up with something original, right? Instead of simply making games because games could be lucrative. I hope that they have a clear vision and dream and ambition in mind. So we'll see. And one takeaway from this article is that they're diversifying their lineup, right? Instead of going all in on one game, they are doing the diversification and creating multiple games at the same time. So I'll keep my eye on this issue. Yeah, I think that's about it. In terms of music, Hive is still doing well. I think Le Seraphim hit 40 million views for their crazy MV. Where was it? Yeah, 42 million. Congratulations. Fantastic. Boy Next Door is having a comeback next Monday. And they dropped 19.99. This is the album name. Track Spoiler. Go check it out. It's pretty nice. And Le Seraphim's promotion has been crazy. How many videos, and how many remixes? I love it. And the thing is, each video and each remix they drop is special. And, I truly appreciate it. It seems like Hive has really, cared about this comeback. And yeah, Crazy featuring Pink Pantheress, that was great too. Now, some other news. Yeah, Cat's Eye is coming to Korea next Thursday. And then Cat's Eye will be featured on Music Bank and Mubang. And then even M Countdown. Pretty amazing. So we'll see. I wish them a great travel. Also, Megan Thee Stallion featured BTS RM in a new collab called Never Play. Have you heard this? Yo, his voice. I mean, the track itself is really not my type, but RM's feature was fantastic. You can see that, the 김남준 목소리, RM's voice is trending. Is the low register, the deep vocals, I can't. So that was sweet. And yeah, BTS is almost as if they're, with us in person, even though they're still in the military. How many days are left? 41 days for J-Hope. Jimin and Jungkook 278 days. V and RM 277 days. And Suga 288 days. Meanwhile, Jungkook is dropping a documentary, right? I Am Still. So the tickets now on sale. Nice. September 18th. So this month. And we've heard about this one, right? RM's own documentary. And then there will be a special exhibition for Jimin, The Truth Untold, happening in October. So, yeah. BTS, way to go. So that's about it. Even though there were a lot of issues, I wanted to spend time on reading about these articles because it's pretty important. Hive is a multi-business and global company, and I hope that all the investments that they make and all the businesses that they are working on have created these synergy effects with each other and come up with a great outcome. Okay, so I will continue to support them. If you have any questions, ideas, suggestions, or your own thoughts, drop them in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. I think I'm about to go watch some contents, like Runjin, BTS Runjin, 달려라 석진. So see you later. 자, 한국어 다 알아들으셨죠? 영어로. 오늘은 한번 영어로만 해보겠습니다. 혹시나 못 알아들으셨거나 번역이 좀 필요하다고 보시면은 저한테 좀 댓글을 남겨주세요. 한번 영어로만 한번 진행을 해보겠습니다. 가능하면은 한글로 해도 되니까 댓글로 남겨주시면 감사하겠습니다. 아무튼 너무 이렇게 끝내나? 뭐 알아들으셨을 거라 믿으며 요거는 이제 그거였죠. 하이브랑 위버스 일자리 으뜸기업 상 받았고요. 그 다음에 하이브 복지 관련해서 제가 얘기 좀 나눴었고, 그리고 결국 다 요약을 하고 있네. 슈퍼톤은 이제 하이브 AI 솔루션, AI 보이스 솔루션 기업이죠. 근데 여기서 타임즈에서 영향력 100인, AI 분야 영향력 100인 중에 한 명으로 꼽히셨고요. 대표가. 그리고 슈퍼톤 같은 경우는 하이브 리포트 가운데 여러 번 등장했어요. 그래서 장기적으로 봤을 때 좀 하이브가 투자를 하고 있는 분야이자 기업이고, 그런 면에 있을 때 꽤나 특별하다고 볼 수 있을 것 같고요. 물론 네. 그리고 저는 개인적으로 으뜸기업 이거는 하이브가 일하기 좋은 기업이라는 거는 알아왔고, 물론 완벽한 기업이 어디 있겠습니까만 객관적으로 봤을 때 사람들이 가고 싶어하고 일하고 싶어하는 기업인 거는 제가 알아왔고요. 그리고 특히 여기서는 일자리를 매년 30% 이상 이제 늘어난대요. 인력이 그만큼 많이 뽑는 거죠. 대신에 이제 자산을 그리고 자본을 잘 관리를 해야겠죠. 왜냐면 휴먼 리소스 인력이 가장 많이 이제 비용이 나가니까. 아무튼 그리고 흥미로운 게 이제 김주영 도어 CEO이자 CHRO가 이 하이브를 대표해서 상을 받으셨고요. 그리고 위버스 또한 상을 받았는데 위버스 같은 경우는 여성 인원이 56% 정도로 높고, 그 다음에 육아휴직이나 이런 것도 육아휴직 같은 경우는 이제 하이브고, 위버스 컴퍼니는 여성 근로자 앞장선 점 이런 부분이 있었습니다. 자, 그리고 하이브 IM 게임 같은 경우에도 지금 제가 지난 몇 달 동안 얘기를 해놨었죠. 던전 스토커즈가 가장 최근에 이제 릴리즈할 게임이고, 그 이외에도 여러 가지 라인업이 준비되어 있다. 근데 이게 각각 다른 장르다. 그래서 약간 다이버시피케이션, 다각화를 하고 있는 거죠. 그 부분도 지켜보시면 될 것 같고, 음악 면에 있어서는 잘하고 있죠. 르세라핌 크레이즈가 4,200만 뷰를 찍었고요. 그 다음에 르세라핌 이번 컴백을 완전 칼을 갈았나 봐요. 여러 가지 영상이 많이 나오고 있죠. 그리고 콜라보도 엄청 하고 있고, 그리고 보이넥스토어 다음 주 월요일에 19.99라는 앨범으로 컴백을 하고요. 그리고 트랙 스포일러 요거 들어보시면 좋을 것 같고요. 그 다음에 캣사이가 방한을 합니다. 아시아 투어를 하죠. 필리핀, 일본. 그리고 한국에서는 뮤직뱅크랑 M 카운트다운에 나온다고 해요. 그래서 그것도 기대가 되고, RM님께서 피처링으로 참여를 하신 곡이 있는데 네버플레이 목소리가 죽여줍니다. 저음 랩 목소리가 굉장히 좋아서 김남주 목소리가 트렌딩하고 있죠. 자, 그 다음에 정국님의 I Am Still 다큐멘터리 9월 18일에 영화관에서 보실 수 있다고 들었고요. 그리고 이거는 이제 부산 구치 영화제 어제 얘기했었죠. RM님의 다큐, 그 다음에 지민님 전하지 못한 진심, 이 전시회 10월부터 11월까지 있다고 하시니까 BTS 팬이나 아미나 혹은 BTS가 그리워하는 모든 분들은 한번 참고하시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 이상입니다. 주말 잘 보내시고요. 다음에 뵙겠습니다. 다음 주에 뵙겠고 뭐 제 리액션 영상이나 다른 컨텐츠를 보신다면은 내일 주말에도 보실 수 있을 것 같습니다. 오늘도 어쩌면 올릴 수 있고요. 감사합니다. See you guys later. Peace and love. Stay classy, stay awesome. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.